guys, welcome to today's video. Are you gonna help? Are you gonna be a little helper today? So I am in the midst of getting ready for an event and I thought I would get ready with you guys. And so I guess this is my intro because I really don't have very much time to get ready. I have like 15, maybe 20 minutes at the most. And then I will most likely get caught up in a little bit of traffic on the way to the event, so I really need to make this makeup look snappy. So I've already done my base and my under eyes with concealer, everything's set. So I still need to do like my brows and that sort of thing. I've already kind of brushed them up and I'm just going to actually maybe start with brows since I have it in my hand. Again, using my Tweezerman brow powder. And so this event, oh wow, these lights are really warm and making me sweat. So this is an event in West Hollywood and I think I'm gonna take you guys with me. So I'm just kind of just shaping my brows. Are you gonna sit in Mama's lap? And I feel like that is too much brow, you guys. Just kind of making sure things are even. And let's make sure we're still rolling. Okay, we're rolling. And I'm sweating. Okay. You wanna say hello? It's a little Chihuahua. Hi, honey. Mommy loves her so much. Okay, sit back down, honey. There you go. Sit in your little spot. There you go. And so, for my eyes, I need to prime them. So I'm going to prime them with my Urban Decay primer potion. And so I'm just wearing a Helmut Lang tank top. Like silk or something, and then some jeans, and I gotta pick out my shoes. I think I'm gonna wear maybe some boots or something. So that is on, and I'm quickly just gonna take a brush and sweep over it just to make sure everything is seamless. And then, okay, so there's this shadow in this Profusion eye palette that I have, and I've been wanting to use it. So this palette has the most unbelievable like metallics in it, and this was only $1. I got this like a year or so ago at the dollar store, and these shadows are unbelievable. So I'm gonna use it, I think, in conjunction with my Tartelette in Bloom palette. So let's start with that. So I'm going into my Tartelette palette and I'm just taking my Wet n Wild blending brush like I always do with my very first shades, and I'm going into Charmer and Flower Child and just mixing them together and just sweeping that over my eye. I don't generally take that first shade all the way up to my brow bone. I feel like it's just a little too much up there to need to do that. Like, if I feel like adding that just kind of packs on more color than I need on my brow. So, okay. I can't decide if I want to do that metallic-y eggplant purple or dark purple, or if I should go with the leader shade here that I've been wanting to try in this palette. I'm wearing, my shirt is this, hopefully you can see it, it's like this striped like with blue, so I'm wondering how leader would look with it. Flyaways everywhere. I don't know, maybe I should do like a little bit of like turquoise in there to kind of go with the with my top. Let's get crazy, y'alls. Let's get crazy with it. Okay, so maybe is what I'm gonna do is, okay, so why don't we go ahead and try doing like, let's sweep a matte shade into my crease, and I'm gonna put that in with a Mercier brush, and I'm going to go into the shade I'm gonna go into I'm gonna go into the shade called Sweetheart and just kind of sweep that into my crease. Quickly. I really need to hurry. I don't know what I was gonna say because I got distracted. So this is just adding some color into my crease. I'm thinking that I want to do, okay, I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I think I want to keep it more, I want to have like a bright pop of color, but I want to have it like, maybe like, is there a peachy shade in here? I feel like peach and turquoise would look amazing. There's a really cool copper shade in here. So I think it's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix these two shades right here. And where is that brush? And I'm just gonna use this L brush, and that's going to be my lid shade. So I'm just going in back and forth and just mixing. These shadows are like high end and maybe even better than high end. They are so good. They blend so easy and they're so rich and pigmented. Like I'm barely even going into those colors. Like with Profusion eyeshadows, they are very much hit or miss most of the time. But man, when you find some good ones, they are good. And I'm just mixing, patting, blending all at the same time. It's getting dark out. Does that look over there? Oh my god, those colors are so pretty. Like when the light hits it, they're really pretty. So it's like a coppery. I wanted it to be more on the peachy shade. I wanted it to be more on the peachy shade, but I don't have a peach shade over here. So I am just mixing some like bronzy and coppery shades together. And they are so easy to work with. I can't even believe it. And then I'm just going to take a Wet n Wild brush here and just sweep over, blend everything in. And I really want to see how this pop of color is going to look before I continue with the rest of my makeup. So I'm going to, I think, put a matte shade on my lower lash line with this W7 pencil brush, and I'm just gonna go into, are you cleaning your paws? She's cleaning her paws. I'm gonna go into Rebel. I've been using this shade like for my under eye almost every single day since I opened this palette. I really like that color. I'm just going to put some shadow there. My camera, I think, may have shut off. I'm so sorry. And I had no idea. My foot is falling asleep. So in case it shut off, I use these two shades here and mix them together. This like bronze and coppery shades, those two bronze and coppery shades I mixed together, threw them on the eye, and then it might have shut off when I was lining my under eye with Rebel from the Tarte palette, and I've been using that shade almost every single day, since I opened this palette. I absolutely love it. I feel like it just gives the perfect, oh my god, my foot is asleep, amount of dimension. The perfect shade for dimension. I'm just kind of blending. I'm just going to take this e.l.f. domed smudge brush, and I'm going to go into, I might mix these two shades right here, these two bright blues, and just put that, set up the smear so it's closer. In. And I'm just going to put that right there. I'm being very light-handed with it because I want to build up. Look at that. Oh my god. I love that. I love it with the coppery and bronze shades. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. See how pigmented and rich these are? They are like, they're some of the absolute best metallic shades I have ever used. And then I think I'm going to take those two shades and I'm going to bring them up there. This is going to be tricky. Let's fix this eye, make sure it's as bright as the other. That is incredible. These, you guys have got to find this palette. It's like the lace on the top. I hope it's still available and out there. I did find it a long time ago, but maybe, I think Profusion might have a website. I'm not positive on that, but it might be on their website. For $1, you can't beat these for $1. They are unbelievable. And I'm just intensifying that. Look at that! Oh my god, this is like happiness right here. I feel like it's like I'm gonna go swimming in the ocean. It's like a sea nymph look. I'm just trying to get everything even. And then I'm gonna take that. I took it kind of a little further than I had planned on, but because I love this shade so much that I thought, why not? And then I'm just gonna take that up here into the corner. And like that. Oh my god, this shade is incredible! They are so rich, and I'm like taking my time because they're so pigmented. It's always best to build up, Buttercup. Let's see. I got some of that shade right there, so I'm just going to take my concealer brush from earlier that has some concealer still on my brush and just sweep that over it, and hopefully that will clean it right away. There we go. And does that look crazy? I'm going to add a little bit more dimension in my crease because I did put a lot of color there and I feel like it needs to be offset with a little bit of more color in the crease. So I'm going to go back into, I might actually, I think I'm going to go into the shade called Smarty Pants. No. I'm gonna go into the shade Rebel that I use for my under eye liner. I'm just sweeping it down and connecting it to the liner like that. And then I think is what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a nude waterline and then I'm going to throw on some mascara. Actually, there's a peach in here. Oh my god, I have this peach shade. This is a peach shade by NYX that I absolutely love. It's called Golden Peach. I'm gonna throw that over the eye really quick because I really am feeling some peach right now. I need some peach in my vida. I'm gonna throw some of this peach shade, just using a Wet n Wild brush, over the top. Oh, baby. Of a hair. Again, this is Golden Peach by NYX, and it's my favorite NYX single shade in these singles. I absolutely love it. Okay, so we are very metallic-y, aren't we? Then I'm going to curl my lashes. As you guys have seen, I never put fake lashes on. I only put them on when I have to, like for shoots and things, because I just, after 10 years of that, oh my goodness. I have got to give the girls on YouTube props for their use of lashes in their videos. They take some serious skill, and skill that I just lost patience for a long time ago. Oh, I'm using my Pacifica Dream Big mascara, per usual. And my camera shut off. Just finishing up my mascara. So now I need to do my face makeup. I might throw on some more of that peach color because I can't get enough of it. I'm going to use my L brush again and go into that. Kind of taking it into the crease a little. That. Maybe give it a blend. Is good and straight. So now I need to just bronze up my skin a little bit, and so I'm going to use my Laura Geller Baked bronzer, and I'm using this one because it has some glow in it, and I'm going to mix all of the shades together, and I kind of want to have like a glowy sort of cheek look. But in like a fair, natural kind of way. I love this bronzer. Down my neck a little. Forehead. This is such a natural bronzer, you guys. I've been loving it. Like, I've been loving it so much that this has almost replaced even adding blush. Like, I've been putting this on and getting close to just not even adding blush. Haven't done that yet, but I feel like it's just enough color to not even really need blush. Is that weird to say? I'm obsessed with blush. I'm just sweeping over my nose a little, and then I'm going to take a Wet n Wild dirty brush and bronze my nose, or contour my nose a little bit, and I'm using the shade right in the center. I've never contoured my nose with this shade, and I'm actually really liking it. It's really light and natural. Under my nose a little. Over my nose. And I'm just going to buff that a little. Okay. And then I am going to throw a little bit of color onto my cheeks, and I'm going to use this Almay shade here. And the reason why I'm using this shade is because, let's see if I can open it, is because the colors are in the same kind of color family as the crease shades on my eye. And I think that that will look really nice. So I'm just going to, it's an Almay Smart shade in the shade called Nude. Just mixing all the shades together and just putting that here. I probably should have put my highlighter on. I wanted to use this Wet n Wild stick highlighter here that I love, from the new range, but I've just put powder on my face. I probably should have done that first, so I'm not going to use that. Just take that up here a little. There we go, and I'm just going to add a little bit of highlighter because everything else is like a glitter ball. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter and a fan brush and just sweep a little of that right here. There. And I'm going to take my Wet n Wild brush again, take the highlighter, and just go down my nose a little. Or a lot. Cupid's bow. That. And brow bone. Might even take the highlighter right down to here. Like that. Super light-handed when I get really low here. Just subtle highlight right there on my cheek. Okay, and then I'm going to just take my Real Techniques brush and just blend all of that like that. And pretty much done with this look, you guys. I really got to go. Yep, this is the finished look. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when we get there.
So I'm currently at the party and I can only bring my camera out for a second. Very opening, and his work is spectacular. I will put a link to his work below this video so you can check it out. And this is my friend Matt. He's a photographer friend of mine. He is who invited me to this amazing party, and thank you, Matt. And this is how it looks on the inside. It's quite packed. These are fragmented Leica cameras, and they are works of art. They're so cool. They're fragmented, as you can see. I really love this white one. It's like a light gray. It's so minimal. This is the epitome of minimal, and it would look amazing in a house. Not in a house, in a box, in a house. A box in a house, in a house, in a box.